Welcome to the Rig Wife Diaries, and today I'm gonna show you how we start our day with our hour of service clocks. We have to set up the motive drive to start our day. Then come along with us, and it's gonna be cool. Okay, first here's is our schedule with Amazon Relay. We know we need to arrive in the first stop at 3 p.m. and we know we're gonna run like 362 miles today, and our block will start at 3 p.m. and end 3:35 a.m. Just exactly how it's looking here. Then we know we cannot leave too early or we can run out of hours of service. Then we are gonna start moving, putting on duty 2 p.m. So we can start doing what we have to do, and we know we will have until 4 a.m. to work because of the 14 hours of service. Then we are gonna go start working on our motive drive and our clocks. As you can see here, we had our 10-hour rest yesterday. All the clocks are reset. 8 hours to the first break, 11-hour drive, 14-hour shift, and the other one is like the weekly cycle, 44.57. And now we are gonna start working before doing the pre-trip inspection. It's mandatory that you put in on duty. My husband already did the pre-trip inspection because we arrived end and end up doing like the full pre-trip inspection before, and then we are gonna put on duty and check mark the pre-trip inspection for the truck. Okay, now it's on off duty. We are gonna put on duty. No, yard move. You're gonna put in yard move. That's also on duty, yard move. And you're gonna put yard because we are at the yard at the moment. We are just moving the truck to start work, and then you save, and then we can do our pre-trip inspection. If we click on the log, after you click on the log, you have access to the inspections. On the top right, you click inspections, then the plus button to add an inspection. 19, you select pre-trip, and then you check mark if everything is good. You check mark the everything is good. If there is something concerning, you gotta let the fleet manager know so they can address. If it's something serious, you cannot even move. You need to wait the truck to be repaired. But we saw that everything is all right with our truck, and we are doing the pre-trip inspection. You gotta check mark all the items that were verified. It's a lot. This is why we usually do it a little before, so we can really do a complete pre-trip inspection. Then you save, you certify, and it asks if you want to do asset inspections, if you have a trailer, if you're carrying a trailer. Then you just go there and close everything you put in on duty, and you can start your day of work. Okay, on save. And today we're gonna show like step by step how we do our day of work with what we do with our clocks and the motive drive app. Now we are heading to the first Amazon stop, and then when I get there, I'm gonna show what we're gonna do with our clocks. Okay, we are arriving at our first stop on your Amazon relay block. in Boggy Creek, Orlando. And what we're gonna do with our motive drive, we have to wait when we get closer, when the truck stops and we see the motive drive is on stationary. We can change the status from on duty to yard move. When the truck is moving, the ELD also always recognize that you are in driving. And then we have to wait until the truck stops and is in stationary mode. Now that is stationary, we click where it's saying driving, and we click yard move, and we put hook because we're gonna hook a trailer, hook, and then we save, and now it's already in yard move enable. Look, that's good. And why do we put in yard move? To save time on the driving time, because it counts for the on-duty time, the 14-hour on-duty time, but it saves you on the driving time because you're driving inside the yard. And every time you go inside the yard for a pickup or drop off, you gotta put the motive drive on yard move. But you gotta remember after when you leave the yard to put in on duty back on to on duty. Oh, look how cool this guy is. It's like a semi truck with a little, looks like an RV attached. It's so spacious. Oh my gosh. But those guys are expensive. Since the trailer was not available, they end up making us live in Bobbytail, and then we are gonna go to the next stop on our Amazon block, and we are still in yard move. When we approach the exit, we are gonna stop and be stationary again, and we are gonna just switch from yard move to on duty and keep driving towards our next stop. Now we are gonna put in on duty and save, and let's go to our next Amazon stop.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on Boggy Creek Road.
We are arriving here at our next Amazon stop. It's a third party in Apopka, and here's how our motive drive is. We are in motion and the status is driving. Every time we are driving, the ELD connected to the truck recognize we are driving, then we are on duty and driving at the moment. We are approaching the stop, then when we stop, the motive status
Stop sign.
will change from in motion to stationary, meaning the truck is stopped. And this is the only way you can change status, is if the motive drive is on stationary. We stop it, now it's gonna be stationary, then we click on the status and we put yard move, hook up, and we save, and we are ready to go. When you put on yard move, it's very important that you do that because it counts towards your on duty time, but it stop counting towards your driving time. Ooh. Then it saves on the driving time. And here we are to hook up our trailer and continue on Amazon block journey. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get our trailer now. Now, as you can see, it's in stationary, yard move on duty. And what you're gonna do, I'm gonna click again to change status. Why? I'm gonna just put keep on yard move. I need my hands, yard move. And I'm gonna put the trailer we are getting now. I already typed it. Then I'm gonna put hook, and then I'm feeding the system with the trailer that we are hooking now. So if we are stopped in a DOT inspection on a weigh station or whatever, we can prove that we got this trailer and we did the pre-trip inspection on the trailer. I'm gonna just copy it again, and I'm gonna save. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click on the grid so I can have access to the inspection part. You click inspection, you click add inspection on the bottom right, and then you put you choose asset inspection. I'm gonna do the inspection for this trailer we are hooking now. Oh, let me see. I have to hold the phone and type at the same time. Then I'm gonna paste, and it finds the trailer. Okay. Then I'm gonna do the trailer inspection. Oh, I forgot to put the inspection type. That is pre-trip. Select pre-trip, and you do the inspection. Okay, let me finish with the inspection. Usually the Amazon trailers, they are pretty well maintained. Okay. Take a little bit of time. Everything is good with the trailer. My husband's outside already checking. And then we save and sign. Then we have the inspections that we did to the truck at 2:02 p.m. and the asset inspection that we did at 4:28 p.m. This one is we did yesterday. It was a post-trip inspection after we finished working. Then, since we didn't change the status, we are still in our yard move. Only when we are leaving, we are gonna switch from yard move to on duty like we did before. Okay, now that we got our trailer, we are leaving the trailer. We are gonna change the status. It's on duty yard move. We're just gonna click on the status and change it to on and save. Then we can just start driving to the location where we are gonna drop this Amazon trailer. Oh, and here's the Amazon trailer. It's on our. Oh, okay. Now we are arriving here in one of the Jacksonville Amazon Fulfillment Center location.
Turn right on Waterworks Street.
Now that we came to a complete stop, stationary, we're gonna change from driving to yard move, and we're gonna put drop. Where's the D here? Oops. Drop off. Drop off and save. As I said before, now it's not counting towards the driving time, but only the on-duty time. What is good because save on your driving time. And now let's drop this trailer and keep going to our next stop. Okay, we arrived at Jack Street to get the loaded trailer. Let me see. Same process. Wait until changes from emotion to stationary. 1, 2, 3. And then put driving. You change to yard wait. You change to yard move. Hook. Oh. My husband moved Okay, I have to do again. No problem. In motion. Wait until it's stationary. Driving. Yard move. Can you please type hook up? Hook up. Hook up. Save. Now we are in yard move and let's get our trailer. We received the information the trailer is ready. We didn't wait a lot of time. We're expecting to wait more time. But since we are in off duty for, let me see here, we stayed in off duty for 29 minutes. Yeah, it's not that bad. This is what it's showing here. Now we have to get the trailer. Then we are gonna change the status. Right back to yard move. Yard move. I'm gonna put back a hook and save so we can go get the trailer. Since the trailer ID is already here, I can go. That's something it's important to know too. We can go to the you click on the grid, then you look where was the last place you put yard move, and you can edit and write hook, trailer number HV, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. In the case it's like 2202 568.
568.
And then we save, and we are still in yard move, but we put the trailer here. Okay, let's go. Another interesting thing with the motive drive is if it's stuck on a status now, it's like stationary, on duty, yard move. In order for you to see your clocks or to do anything else besides that screen, you need to update status. You need to go here and update it. You can click update your status here on it where it says on duty yard, or if you have this message, it goes automatically to the grid where you can see your clocks and everything else. And now how our clocks are doing. We will need to do our break in 7 hours and 14 minutes. We still can drive 6 hours and 37 minutes. Our shift will end in 7 hours and 14 minutes, and our weekly cycle 39-36. Okay. The next step will be when we go out carrying this trailer. Same process. Stationary, and you go from yard move to on duty. Then let's do it. Okay, now we are leaving the Amazon Fulfillment Center in Jacksonville, and we're gonna repeat the same step with the motive drive. Stop, and then it's gonna go to stationary mode, and I don't know what happened. Okay, stationary, yard move, put on duty, save, and then you're gonna head to Davenport to drop this trailer. And since everything is getting too repetitive, I'm gonna keep doing the same process until we drop the last trailer. And when we come back to the yard, we'll have to do a different final step, that is to put in off duty and do a post-street inspection for the truck or the vehicle, and then I'm gonna show that and end the video. And let's go. After we dropped our last trailer in Davenport, we drove back to the yard, and now we have to do our post-trip inspection for the vehicle, for the truck, and only after that we can put in off duty and rest. And we are exhausted, like a lot of hours of work today. Then it's in stationary, and we are already in on duty, and we can do like the post inspection. And right on time, we received like the notification violation warning, and it means in 1 hour we have to stop. But we are already inside the yard, then we are not gonna have any problems. And what we're gonna do now is to do our post-trip inspection and put in off duty, and everything will be all right. Okay, update status. I'll have to keep it on duty, save, and we are gonna do like the post-trip inspection. Click on the grid. Oh, I'm sorry. Inspections and vehicle inspection, Volvo, then post-trip, and after you check them all, you save, sign, and it asks you, oh, if you want to do like an asset inspection, not now. And to finish our day, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go back to the status and put off duty. And end of our shift, that's gonna go to bed and rest. I hope you enjoyed the video. It was all about Motive Drive and how we operate the app. And if you like this type of content, give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let's keep rolling.